Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Abel and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I love so much to watch illustrations on Pinterest about Japanese art, and one illustration I have always loved is the Great Wave, that this is actually a woodlock print. That's why for today's video I will show you how I made this illustration inspired by the Great Wave of Kanagawa using my watercolors. First I will show you the materials I used, and then let's do it. I will use paper, watercolors, container with water, pencil and eraser, a brush, and I will use these Pigma Micron markers with different tips. Remember that the complete list of materials is in the description box. I will start with the very basic of this illustration, which is the sketch of the heart. Using a pencil, I will draw a circle right in the middle of the paper sheet. I recommend you to do this pressing very gently the pencil, because at the end you will erase it. After that, in the upper part of the circle, I will draw the veins and arteries that come out from the heart. You can use an image from the internet as guide. To start with the waves, I will draw the shapes. And I will do this, as I said to you before, using an image as reference, because I want the final draw to have an organic shape. And as you can see over here, I sketched the waves with two curved lines. With an eraser, I will erase some lines that I doesn't need anymore. Now I will start to draw the crest of the waves, that are nothing but the white tips of the waves. And to do this I use a pencil with a sharp tip, because I want to clearly see it after I erase it. After finishing the sketch, I will take off the excess of pencil using an eraser. The next step is to go through the sketch using a black permanent marker. To do this I will use markers with different tips, and for the first part of the outline I will take a marker with a medium-sized tip, basically for the whole outline. Now with a fine tip I will draw the details of the arteries, and these are just some lines to create the effect of a shadow. With the same marker I will draw the lines on each of the waves, and here I recommend you to draw the line from the top of the wave to the bottom. With a marker with a thicker tip I will go through some lines to contrast a little more the outlines. Once the outline is ready, I will start to apply the watercolor, and since this illustration has a marine inspiration, I will only use blue colors. Beginning with the background, which is going to be the lighter part. After that I will paint the arteries that are on the left of the heart, and the waves with a darker tone of blue. And actually the darker part of this heart is going to be the arteries that are right here on the right side of the heart. You guys, I am very happy with the outcome of this illustration, and you can tell me in the comment section down below what do you think. Actually I am surprised because it didn't take me that much time to do this, and I recommend you to try this if you, like me, are starting to practice with markers with different tips. But of course you can use some other materials as well. For example, this Sharpie with a fine tip that is right over here, that is actually the one that I used before I got these markers. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, hit the subscription button, or you can do that on the image that's over here, and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when there's a new video around. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, and for sharing this content, and I recommend you to see these videos that you may like. Follow me on my social media that's on the screen and in the description box, and I'm off to see you next time. Bye bye!